Dear students, this is the graphical analysis of polynomial lecture number 3. Standard is 10th. Any student can learn. Quadratic polynomial. I have selected the topic quadratic polynomial. Px is equal to ax square plus bx plus c, where a is non-zero. So what are zero? The quadratic formula you know, alpha and beta will be minus b plus minus, this will be b square minus 4ac, square root of this one by 2a. Now see, it can be factorized into this one. The sum and product of the zeros form is this one. A is here given, a is non-zero. A x minus alpha x minus beta is the factorization of this one. So this is the factorization form. If you take it is equal to 0, then turn into quadratic equation. Clear? So first I will state for the polynomial. Now see, if a is positive, and the both the zeros are same and they are equal to minus b by 2a, then graph will be parabola, upward or open, and the x-axis is tangent to this curve. In this case you will find d is equal to 0. D is equal to 0 means the quadratic polynomial is perfect square. If it is perfect square, their zeros are same. So this is over. If D is non-zero, it is positive and the zeros are both positive, then this is the graph. The middle point between alpha and beta is minus b by 2a. Alpha is positive, beta is positive. When it is possible? If D is positive. Clear? So this is the case when the both the zeros are not equal and both the zeros are positive and D is greater than 0. Is it? In this case minus b by 2a is positive. This is the middle place between alpha and beta. So this is the one case. Now see, this parabola represents one alpha is negative and beta is positive. See, this side beta is positive and this is alpha here. So graph is this way. Now I am not telling the origin is the middle point. Maybe, may not be. So I have taken another m. M is equal to minus b by 2a. If b is equal to 0, then it is middle point. So if b is equal to 0, c, b is equal to 0, then in magnitude alpha is equal to beta, but alpha has opposite sign, okay, of beta. That is, one is plus, then another is minus. See, I have stated for this case, okay. So minus b by 2a is 0. That means b is 0. If b is 0, then the sign of alpha beta are same, but magnitudes are sign of the alpha beta are opposite. That is, one is plus and another is negative, but their magnitudes are same. So this case is over. Now come to this case. Alpha is negative, beta is negative, minus b by 2a is negative. So this is the case here. You will find the case also. Now this one is touching here at the negative place. Minus b by 2a is negative number and alpha and beta both are negative and both are equal. And it is the perfect square case. Perfect square. Polynomial px will be perfect square like this one. X square plus 2x plus 1. This is perfect square. Is it? X plus, it is x plus 1 whole square. So there will not be two zeros. 1 0 will be, that is minus 1. So this will be minus 1. So both alpha is equal to beta, both less than 0, both are equal. Minus b by 2a will be the middle point, and this is the same value. Because here d always will be 0. D is here positive and d is in all position positive. Now see, If discriminant is negative, then their zeros are imaginary. And then the graph you will find this way. See this graph, this graph, this graph. Upward open, d is less than 0, then this case, this will not touch, neither touch not cross the x-axis. That means there will be no 0, no real 0 in this case. In this case, this one, this one, this one. So if A is positive, all these are possible. All the parabolas are upward open. Very clear? Now come to A is negative. The coefficient of x square is negative. Then all the parabolas are just reflexive to this parabola here, downward, downward, downward open, all are downward open. See the case. And all the cases are same. In this case it is perfect square, but d is less than 0. This one have the alpha beta positive, it is alpha negative, beta positive. Okay, now this one is both negative, this one is both equal. And now if d is less than 0, then this is the case. So quadratic polynomials have the no 0, no real 0, one real 0, maximum have the two real zeros. Is it okay? If d is less than 0, all these cases are C. This case or this case. If d is less than 0, both cases are there. If d is equal to 0, this case, this case, this case, this case. Otherwise, the all are there. Clear? So this is the graphical analysis of the quadratic polynomial. Now one line, if I will add, then it will complete the quadratic equation also. If this polynomial is equal to 0, then it is said to be quadratic equation. And then zeros are said to be the roots, and all things are same. Alpha, beta are roots in the case of quadratic equation. Okay? Thank you.